The orchard made $3 million this year. Once we split the money, we can buy a place in the city for Mom and Dad and bring them over. Here, take this $20,000. Consider it your hard work bonus. Dad, this accounting doesn't add up. The orchard netted over $3 million this year. Why are you only giving me $20,000? The $3 million is my money. What's it got to do with you, Dad? That orchard was just wasteland back then. I built it up bit by bit. I passed out from heat stroke 5 times for it. I got my arm all busted up from testing the stuff. Winter nights on watch made me cough blood. No matter how you add it up, I shouldn't get just $20,000. Shen Hao. Have you been out in the field so long that you don't know your own family name? The orchard is my land. My trees. I gave you $20,000 because you're like a dog that's been working hard all this time, so I'm throwing you a bone. Don't be ungrateful.
That's right, Shen Hao. You should know when to be content. $20,000 is not a small amount. Without my family, your parents, digging in the fields all year, could they ever earn that much? Don't be ungrateful.
Li Mei, the ring on your finger and the new clothes on your back were bought with my money. They cost more than $20,000 combined. How can you talk about my parents like that? Do you even have a conscience? Enough, Shen Hao. Giving you $20,000 is me being generous. If you don't appreciate it, get out right now. Don't expect a single penny. Fine. Today I realize in your eyes, I'm not even as good as a dog. Even a dog wags its tail when it's fed well. You Li family are wolves that eat people without spitting out bones. I'll take the money, but I'm done with the orchard. Consider these $20,000 as buying out the bond with the Li family. I'll make them understand what they've lost today. Since I'm leaving the Li family, I need a piece of land of my own.
Shen Hao, what time do you think it is? There's so much work waiting for you in the orchard. Where the hell have you been? Get back here right now.
Li Mei. From now on, your family's orchard is yours to manage. I quit.
You quit. Shen Hao, what can you do without my family? You gonna live on air? If you're that proud, then don't come back tonight.
What a big piece of land. Uncle, do you know whose land this is? I want to buy it.
Hey, this land is mine. It's been abandoned for years. It's dead land. Nothing can grow on it.
Thanks for the heads up, but I still want to give it a try. The humus content is very high. It's definitely rich in minerals too. As long as we solve the water supply, this would be the ideal soil. This land is a treasure.
Young man, you shouldn't take this land. I never sold it because I didn't want to rip anyone off. Don't do anything stupid.
Uncle, I know you mean well, but I still want to give it a try. Even if I end up losing everything, I'll accept that.
Alright, $300,000. As long as you can come up with it. Tomorrow, we'll go to town to make it official.
Son is back. Why the long face? Weren't you happy a couple of days ago, saying the orchard was making money?
Mom, Dad, the orchard did make money, but I only got $20,000.
What, 20,000? Are the lists even human? They made over $3 million in profit and only gave you $20,000? The lists are such bullies.
How? So, what's your next plan exactly?
Dad, I've set my sights on the riverbank west of the county, a piece of wasteland. The owner's asking for $300,000. I want to buy it and work on my own.
There's $280,000 in here. Take it. Buy that land.
Mom, Dad, I can't accept this.
How could I? Enough. Just take it.
Mom, Dad, I will use this money to accomplish something real. I'll make sure you live well.
The paperwork is done. As of today, this riverbank land is officially yours.
This land is my new beginning.
Dad, have you heard? Shen Hao spent 300 grand on that godforsaken riverbank to the west and bought it.
Ha ha ha. 300 grand? And here I thought he was something special. Turns out he's just a fool who jumped straight into the fire. Idiot.
Exactly. He made money at our orchard. That was just dumb luck. The moment he left us, his true colors came out.
300 grand down the drain. Without even a splash.
Dad, isn't the day after tomorrow your 60th birthday? Call him and have him come over. Let everyone see how stupid he is. So no one in the village can gossip about us mistreating him.
How? The day after tomorrow is my 60th birthday. I've booked a few tables at Hongbin restaurant. You must come and bring your parents.
Shenhao, my dad is talking to you. Are you listening?
I heard you.
How? Are we really going?
We're going to settle things with them once and for all.
Ha ha ha. Master, may you live a long life.
Master, don't I look beautiful today?
Miss, you look absolutely radiant today.
Yes, miss. That's a lovely outfit. Where did you buy it? Some people take their parents' hard-earned life savings and just throw them away, buying a wasteland and treating it like gold.
Hao's got ambition, he wants to be his own boss. But, not that I'm criticizing you, but for a young man, nothing beats staying grounded. Don't always think you can make it in one jump. Or you'll fall even harder. Dad, I know what that land is good for. Don't trouble yourself.
Shenhao, how dare you talk to my dad like that? Without my Li family, you're nothing. You're only good for staying with your worthless parents, dreaming on that crappy plot of land.
Li Mei, watch your mouth. What, can't you take a little criticism? You, Shenhao, if it weren't for our Li family, you'd still be scraping by in the fields.
And you think you're someone important, let me tell you something. You can't make mud stick to a wall.
Rely on your Li family. Last year when the orchard was nearly dead from drought, who shoved that mess onto me? This year the orchard made 3 million. And who gave me 20 grand just to get rid of me?
Shenhao, that's a load of crap, it was obviously you. You took our Li family's money, and did nothing. Your parents raised you to be such a ungrateful jerk. You deserve to stay poor for life. No one will take care of you when you're old, and no one will cry for you when you die.
You,
Dad. Li Mei, say that again.
Did I say anything wrong? Your whole family is good for nothing. Useless father, useless son. Without my Li family, you'll all be begging together. Shenhao, are you crazy? You dare hit me?
This is outrageous. You ungrateful traitor. You dare touch my daughter. Who do you think you are? She insulted my parents. Why wouldn't I hit her?
we're an old couple with little ability, but we know how to teach our children
To live with a clear conscience.
How has Hao been doing this past year? You really have no idea. Today's birthday banquet, we shouldn't have come in the first place.
How? Let's go. Yeah. You want to leave, Shen Hao? You hit Xiao Mei today. You must kneel and apologize. Otherwise, you won't walk out that door. Kneel and apologize. Li Mei, I want a divorce.
What? Divorce?
Fine, then divorce it is. Whoever backs out is a coward. But you better think it through. You're the one who wants this divorce. You'll do it on my terms. You'll leave with nothing.
And that crappy garden of yours. From now on, whether it earns or loses, it's got nothing to do with my family, not a single cent of connection. You put it in writing, black and white, so that if you lose your shirt later, you won't come back to bother me.
Fine, I'll sign. Bring the agreement. Mom, Dad, let's go home.
Shen Hao, you'll regret this. Let's see how long you can stay tough.
I, Shen Hao, for my whole life, will never regret any decision I make, never.
Hey, Shen Hao, you just got out of there?
The Li's birthday banquet, Mr. Wang. Yeah. But now, the Li family and I have nothing to do with each other anymore.
You're going out on your own. That's a good thing. That Li's Yoshin is short-sighted. Insatiably greedy.
After I leave him.
I believe you'll definitely do better than before.
Thank you, Mr. Wang. Let's work together again when we get the chance. The roots are lacking oxygen, and severely rotted, also severely deficient in trace elements. People say this is a dead zone. Whatever you plant dies. If I can bring them back to life, then it'll be my first victory over this land.
Hey, kid. You bought this land, waste of money.
Uncle, this land looks barren. But the soil underneath is decent. I want to give it a try.
Puffed. I've been farming this area for decades. Whatever you plant here, it dies. All that fertilizer of yours won't do a thing. You better give up now.
You never know until you try. There's always another way.
Like what? Dig a well? You know how deep you have to dig to hit water? If you ask me, you could go haul bricks at a construction site in town. You'd make a few hundred a day. Why pick a fight with this dead land? How dumb is that?
Thanks for the advice. But I still want to try.
Young people these days just don't listen. You'll be crying soon enough.
Whether you make it is up to your own luck. It bore fruit. So fast, and so fragrant. What variety is this, exactly?
Hey, kid, where'd you get these fruits?
They came from these old trees. Uncle, do you recognize this fruit?
This is pearl fragrance. I thought this old variety was extinct long ago.
Pearl fragrance?
Yes, pearl fragrance. 60 or 70 years ago. All around here, pearl fragrance was the most famous. Its scent was one of a kind, crisp and sweet inside. Back then, it was a rare fruit offered as tribute. Later, somehow, it got harder to grow. Eventually, no one grew it anymore. I never thought you could grow it here.
This taste, sweet and crisp, with a scent I can't describe. I've never tasted anything like this, a truly unique flavor. No one could copy it even if they tried. In that case, I'll start with pearl fragrance.
Dad, the Baguasiang order is due in 2 weeks. Once this order is done, we'll make at least 5 to 600,000.
You bet. The market's good this year. Prices are up 20% from last year.
Too bad some people won't take the easy money. They insist on going off to struggle on their own. That's just plain stupid.
Shen Hao. Good riddance. Now, we don't have to cut him in. I don't think his crappy land will amount to anything. When he reaps nothing, he'll come crying back to us. I won't let him through the door.
Dad, what's going on? Why did so many fruits go bad?
How could this happen? When Shen Hao was here, this never happened.
Don't bring up that ungrateful jerk. Without him, our orchard can't function anymore. Hello, is this Mr. Qian? My orchard has rotten fruit. Can you fix it?
Boss, the rotten fruit is all from bugs. Our company developed an insecticide spray. It treats all kinds of fruit tree pests. It works within 24 hours. Do you want a bottle?
Really? How much?
Not expensive. The promo price is $588. One bottle mixed with water can spray an acre. This disease spreads fast. 10 rot today, tomorrow it'll be 100. I recommend you start with 10 bottles to try.
10 bottles are almost $6,000. That's too expensive. Besides, we don't know where it comes from.
Dad, this is no time for that. Why are you still being cheap about this? How much is that Baguasiang shipment worth? How much do we have to pay for breach of contract? Buy 10 bottles first. No, buy 15. Spray our entire orchard. Hey.
You got it. You're a decisive boss lady. I'll deliver it right away.
Almost there. Once we finish clearing this area, we can start deep plowing and soil improvement. Hey, I was wondering who was digging out here, covered in dust. So, it's our big boss Shen. Why are you here? On such a hot day. You're not home watching that $3 million cash cow of yours.
Of course, we came to see how you're doing. Shen Hao, do you really think that by keeping this piece of godforsaken wasteland, you can dig out gold?
The land is dead, but people are alive. Last year, your family's orchard, before I took it over, wasn't it almost ruined? It came back because of people, not the land. As for whether this land of mine can succeed, we'll just have to see. You're getting all high and mighty now. I'll just wait to see you on your knees, begging me to come back. When that day comes, don't even think about stepping into the Li family home. Hello, Mr. Wang.
Li Zuoshen. The fruit you sent is rotting all over. The quality is seriously below standard. For the contract, I have the right to reject it. You have to pay us the penalty.
And Mr. Wang. It's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. Please, let me explain. It's just a minor issue. We've already found a solution. We've used the latest medicine. It'll be fine soon. Please, cut us some slack.
Your orchard, ever since Shen Hao left, the fruit keeps getting worse every batch. Either you bring Shen Hao back, to be in charge of the tech again, or from today, our cooperation ends. The penalty from before, per the contract, not a penny less.
Boss Lee. Looks like this deal of yours is about to fall through. Shen, how? Dad was wrong before. Dad was confused for a moment. You're a bigger person. Don't hold it against Dad. Don't call me that. Li Mei and I are already divorced. You're not my dad.
Shin Hao. I know. You've got a grudge. My dad has already apologized. As long as you're willing to come back and help us out. Your salary, we'll double it. No, triple it. What do you say?
Li Mei. You don't really think I'm that dumb, do you? Your family's orchard. Whether it profits or loses. Whether it lives or dies. Has nothing to do with me, Shen Hao, not a single cent.
Shin Hao, don't be so ungrateful.
When the orchard was making money, you gave me 20,000 to get rid of me. Now the fruit is rotten. You suddenly remember me. In this world, there's no such good thing. You. Shen Hao. You're ungrateful. Without my Li family, you wouldn't have come this far. I'm telling you, if you don't agree today, I won't let you off the hook. Try it.
What are you doing here?
Mrs. Shen, I'm just in a hurry. Look, could you let me in to talk?
Hao is already divorced from your daughter. If you have something, say it here.
It's like this. My orchard has a problem. The client, they only trust Hao's skills. They've named him and demand he come back. But Hao absolutely refuses. So.
You want Hao to go back to your orchard?
Yes, exactly. Hao listens to you the most. Please talk to him. Young people can't just be hung up on a grudge. They need to think long term. Look at the actual benefits, right?
Why did Hao leave your family? You know that very well yourselves. We're old now. We can't help much, but we'll never hold him back again. Go back. I can't help you.
Mr. Wang, what brings you here?
This quality is pearl fragrance. Good lad. I knew I wasn't wrong about you.
You know it too, Mr. Wang.
How could I not? It's my line of work. I never expected it would reappear in your hands. Shen Hao, you've struck gold.
You flatter me. It's just barely revived. Whether it can be mass-produced is still up in the air.
Once pearl fragrance is successfully cultivated, it'll be top tier on the market, it'll sell itself.
I'll place an order right now.
Price? Just at market. The price of top-grade fruit. How about it?
Great, Mr. Wang. I'll take the order.
How? That deposit from Mr. Wang, you really want to put it all in? Buying all these pipes and tanks? We've had plenty of rain this year. The water in the village ditch is higher than usual.
Dad, I've been out in the fields every day. This rain looks like it rains, but it dries up right after. The ground doesn't even get wet through. I'm afraid we're in for a major drought this year.
Drought? No way. It's been years since we had one.
My land is already short on water. If a drought really hits, there won't be time to dig a well. These drip irrigation systems and storage tanks are lifesavers.
Alright. If you're sure, then go for it. If it fails, worst case, I'll just farm with your mom for another 2 years. Shen Hao, I heard you took all the money to buy a bunch of broken pipes. And broken tanks, ha. Have you lost your mind out in the sun? This year's rain has been pouring down. You buy irrigation equipment? You've got money to burn, huh?
It's my money, and how I spend it is my business. You don't need to worry about it.
Fine, you're something else. I'll just wait and see. Watch that scrap metal of yours rust. Don't come crying then.
The dry season is coming. Believe it or not. If you don't prepare now, don't regret it later.
Shen Hao, have you heard? The big drought is here this year. A lot of orchards' trees have dried up and died. How about yours?
Don't worry, Mr. Wang. I came prepared. The fruit in my orchard is doing great.
This damn weather. Dad, it's been dry for a month now. Our orchard. Could it really be like what that Jinx Shen Hao said?
What the hell does he know? Our orchard is nothing like his wasteland. Besides, didn't we hire people to carry water? We watered the whole orchard, didn't we? It'll be fine.
Dad, what's going on? Where are the fruit? Where's our fruit?
No. No way. I swear I watered them.
Dad, what are we gonna do now? The Baguasyong order comes with over $1 million in penalties. How are we gonna pay that?
Stop arguing. Let me think. Shen Hao. Find Shen Hao. He'll know what to do. He used to be able to bring a dying orchard back to life.
Right, let's go to him. He can't just turn his back on us. After all, we used to be family.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go see him. I don't believe he could really be that heartless.
Good. Really good. Shen Hao,
I gotta hand it to you.
this year's severe drought has left many orchards with no harvest. Yet yours is totally fine. The pearl fragrance crops are doing even better than I expected.
Thanks to the drip irrigation and water tanks we prepared in advance.
Otherwise,
This land was already dry. It definitely wouldn't have survived.
you've got real foresight. I was right to pick you. Here, take a look at this.
This is the exclusive supply agreement for pearl fragrance.
Right. Just like we said last time. The pearl fragrance price will be that year's top fruit price plus 20%. This is the deposit.
That can't be. Wasn't this land supposed to be barren?
Shen Hao, you knew the drought was coming when you bought those cheap pipes. You knew it all along, didn't you?
Mr. Lee, calm down. Let's just talk.
You warned me before, told me it was coming, and to prepare I didn't listen. You deliberately left it vague, just waiting to watch me make a fool of myself, huh? Mr. Lee, I warned you. You didn't believe me. Whose fault is that? Yours, of course. Shen Hao, you're just an ingrate. When you lived with us, did I ever mistreat you? You ate our food, lived under our roof. Now that you've made it, you won't lift a finger.
Shen Hao, are you even human?
Who are you to question me? At your house I slept in the storage room, ate leftovers, I worked myself to the bone, helping you run the orchard. Over 3 million in profit, you gave me 20 grand. Now your orchard's ruined. And you call me an ingrate. How? Dad was wrong, our orchard's in trouble, you're skilled. Could you come take a look? The penalty's over 1 million. Dad can't afford that. Help Dad this once. Dad would do anything for you. Get up. I won't help you.
Shen Hao, my dad just got on his knees for you. What more do you want? You put your hard work into that too. What's the harm in helping? Are you trying to ruin our family? You're a real sweetheart.
Try that again. Li Mei, we've been divorced for ages. Your family's orchard profit or loss, life or death, it's got nothing to do with me. You should leave. Don't come looking for me again. Fine. Shen Hao, you're something else. Mark my words. How you treated me today, one day you'll regret this.
Don't take it to heart. People like that aren't worth it. Look at this agreement.
Mr. Wang, I'll sign it. Thank you for your trust.
Pleasure doing business with you. This batch of pearl fragrance, I'll take it all.
Pearl fragrance, it's finally done. Mom, Dad, our good times are finally coming. Dad, Mom, this is the money from when we bought the land that you lent me. I'm returning it to you now.
Oh, you. There's no rush to pay it back. The farm's just getting started. There's a lot you need to spend on.
Dad, Mom, I've already set aside enough for the farm. If you don't take this money, I won't feel right.
My son's made something of himself. He really has.
Uncles, here's this month's pay.
How? This. How come there's so much extra? Did you count it wrong?
Uncle, no, it's right. This year's drought was bad. Everyone's been struggling. You've been with me from sunrise to sunset, without a single day off. I know all that. Starting today, everyone gets a 30% raise.
30%. How? This. That's way too much. Right. For this kind of work, nowhere else pays this much.
Uncle, it's only right. The farm will keep growing. I'll be needing you all then.
What's the trouble? Just say the word. How's right? You can't forget your roots. We earn money together. If anything comes up, we'll help each other out. Mr. Shen, don't you worry. How's business is our business.
This is the life I want. Not being pushed around like a dog, but with people who treat me right, making life better and better. Hey, Mr. Wang. About the penalty, could you give us a few more days?
Please Woshan, don't try to sweet-talk me. The contract is crystal clear. The penalty is 1 million. Due within 7 days. Otherwise, see you in court.
1 million. Mr. Wang. Our fruit rotted because of the drought. That was a natural disaster. You can't be unreasonable.
A natural disaster? Did you take precautions beforehand? Shenhao warned you to plan ahead. Did you listen?
Mr. Wang, please have mercy. Just give us a few more days. I'll scrape it together.
7 days, not a penny less. If you delay any longer, I'll take legal action.
Dad, what are we gonna do? 1 million. Right now, our family doesn't have that much cash. The orchard, it's a complete mess. This year, forget about making a profit. We won't even get our costs back.
Stop crying. Crying won't help. Crying won't make a million appear.
Dad, what if we go see Shenhao again?
Him? Did you forget last time how he kicked us out? He wouldn't even let us in.
Then, what do we do if they really take us to court? Our house and the orchard would all be lost. Dad, I don't want to sleep on the street.
Your mom. In your mom's jewelry box, there are still a few pieces of gold jewelry I bought her back then. And with the furniture in the living room. Altogether should be enough.
Dad, you're selling mom's dowry. And the furniture. Sell that too. Then we'll have nothing left.
What else can we do? Wait to get sued? And have the house seized? It's all because of that ungrateful Shenhao. If he'd come back to help, would it have come to this? Let's get through this first. We'll deal with the rest later.
Have you heard? Old Shen's son, Hao, he's really something now. His pearl fragrance sold for a fortune. I hadn't heard that. Mr. Wang drove over himself to pick up the shipment. Basket after basket. I heard one single fruit is worth 10 pounds of our regular apples. Man, what goes around, comes around. Last year he was still slaving away for the Liss. This year he's a big boss himself. The Liss, father and daughter, they've stripped the house bare to pay off debts. Serves them right. After the way they treated Hao. Over 3 million, and they only gave him 20,000. What kind of person does that? If you ask me, this is karma.
Why him? Why does he get to live it up, while we have to sell our stuff to pay debts? And have people pointing at us? Shenhao, you just wait.
Mr. Zhang, please, try it. This is the pearl fragrance I told you about. An old variety that hasn't been seen in decades. Shenhao brought it back. There was a severe drought this year. Only his quality was unaffected.
That aroma. Crisp and sweet inside. So juicy.
The aftertaste is complex.
This is incredible.
Mr. Shen. Your yield this year, how much will it be?
We'll take it all. Price is flexible. This is the first year they've borne fruit. Yield is limited. You're all trusted friends of Mr. Wang. The exact supply and price we'll discuss later. Definitely. We'll do our best to satisfy you all. How, Mr. Wang? All the bosses are here. How, your orchard is really well managed. I could smell the fragrance from way off. Mr. Li, we have guests today, so it's not convenient. Please leave for now. I was just looking. How? You're treating me like a stranger. After all, we used to be family. Mr. Shen, this is me Hao's father-in-law. Hao's skills were honed in my orchard back in the day. Right, Hao? I don't deserve that title. After all, I've been divorced from your daughter for a long time, and I left with nothing. But you're just in time. Try it. This is the fruit from the crappy land you mocked me for buying.
Shen Hao, what do you mean? Dad and I came in good faith to congratulate you on your orchard. This is how you humiliate my father.
Humiliate? I'm just asking Mr. Lee to sample them. To see if this land was worth the price.
Mr. Lee.
Go on, try it. This is a once-in-a-century heirloom variety.
Most people can't even get a taste. Exactly, Mr. Lee. Your son-in-law.
Oh, wait. Ex-son-in-law. With skills like that,
It still reflects well on you. Fine. Hao's made something of himself. Made something of himself. You all carry on, carry on.
Dad, you.
Let's go.
all right. The flies are gone. Now, folks, let's continue. Shen Hao, why don't you tell everyone about this pearl aroma and its future cultivation plan?
All right. Folks. What makes pearl aroma so special isn't just its flavor.
This is pearl fragrance. This is what Shen Hao grew. Mr. Wang and them would pay a fortune for something they'd scramble to get. Shen Hao himself is worth far more than $3 million. He's the real cash cow of our Li family. But we, for just 20,000, sent him packing. And we even felt smug calling him dirt. It's all over. Everything's ruined.
That adjacent land on the West Riverbank, 20 acres of wasteland. From today on, the usage rights are officially yours. Here are the contract and the land certificate. Keep them safe.
Thank you. Sorry for the trouble.
No trouble at all. Young man, you've got guts. You just brought that barren land back to life, and now you're taking on an even bigger wasteland next door. I heard your pearl fragrance is selling really well. Congrats.
Thanks. It's just good luck. I got the timing right.
Come on, that's not luck. I've worked here for over a decade, and this is the first time I've seen anyone grow anything on that land. You've got real skill.
Well, I won't keep you. I'll get going now. Pearl Fragrance's road has just begun. Now it's 20 acres, and there will be more later.
Mr. Lee, don't worry. This fast-growth cicada project is high-tech bioagriculture's latest achievement. The cycle is short. You'll see returns in just 2 months. Many business owners are scrambling to join.
In 2 months, you guarantee a 300% return?
Of course. We'll sign a contract. Given the current state of your orchard, waiting for it to recover would take forever. The penalty can't wait. This project of ours is a shortcut to turning your fortunes around.
Dad, this sounds a little too fast, doesn't it? There's no way it's that good.
Mr. Chen, don't listen to her nonsense. I trust you. Tell me, how much is the franchise fee? How soon can we make money?
Mr. Lee, you're a straight shooter. The franchise fee plus the seedling nutrient solution package, originally $880,000, I'll round it down for you, $800,000. Once you sign the contract, we'll send someone right away to guide you on site.
800,000.
Dad, if this fails, we'll really have nothing left. We'd even have to mortgage the house.
If we don't invest in this, how else are we going to make money? Starve? Or go beg Shen Hao, that ungrateful jerk?
If we invest, we might lose everything. But if we don't, how do we pay off the debts at hand?
Mr. Lee, old Wang from the town over signed yesterday. The payment's already in. Hesitate any longer, and the special offer goes to someone else.
Fine, 800,000 it is. How do we sign the contract?
What if it's actually true? Then our family would really turn things around.
It's settled. Just 2 months. And we'll be back on our feet. Then we'll show Shen Hao who's the real joke.
Dad, can this really work?
Why not? It's high-tech. You think it's like farming? Sweetie, Dad knows you have concerns. But if we don't invest in this, how are we gonna repay Mr. Wang that million? The orchard's in such a state. It won't recover for 3 to 5 years.
You make a good point. But what if it's a scam?
Let's take a gamble. Maybe it'll work out. Don't worry, Dad won't let you suffer.
Dad, what if we really lose it all?
If we lose, worst case, we start over. I, Li Zuoshan, have never admitted defeat in my life.
If it works, we'll have a good life again, and win back our dignity. As long as we have money. As long as we have money. I can make Shen Hao regret it. All right. Dad. I trust you.
This time, we have to win. Mr. Zhao. These seedlings' roots are a bit weak. The lateral roots aren't developed enough.
You really know your stuff, Mr. Shen. Most people just look at green leaves, straight stems, and think it's good. You're looking at what matters. There's a hardier batch in the back shed. It's just the price.
Price is negotiable. Good seedlings are what matter most.
Now, a boss like you, who personally comes to the nursery and checks every single plant, is rare. I heard you grew pearl fragrance. Amazing.
Just lucky, it happened to work out. Mr. Zhao, the seedlings I specifically asked for, I have to inspect batch by batch.
Sure. Take a look at this batch, cultivated last autumn, been in the ground for over half a year.
How many are in this batch? I'll take all of them.
All of them? This batch has around 1,000 seedlings. And they're 30% more expensive than elsewhere.
All of them, but each seedling must be guaranteed pure. No root knot disease.
Mr. Shen. Don't worry. I've been in the nursery business for 20 years. Every batch comes with a quarantine certificate.
Okay, then let's sign an agreement first.
Great. You're decisive, Mr. Shen.
The seedlings Li Zuoshan bought cheap back then had poor disease resistance, wasted labor and chemicals, and caused endless trouble. I've just started my business. I can't cut corners at any step, especially with seedlings as the foundation.
How? The way you're marking it saves the most material. But there's a small slope over there.
The slope's not a problem. The pump has enough pressure. The key is the zone valve here. We've got to get it set up right.
What's the point of that?
In the future, different varieties, the amount and timing of watering and fertilizing will all need to be controlled separately. You can't treat them all the same.
How? You've got this planned like a military campaign. It's way more precise than the random planting we used to do.
We learned this the hard way. Back at the Li place, we tried to save on everything. Later, we had tons of problems.
How? It's all marked out. So when are we going to start digging the planting trenches?
We'll start early tomorrow morning.
That soon?
We have to keep up with the season. We'll dig the trenches first, let the soil air out for a few days. I've already ordered the seedlings. Once the trenches are ready, put down enough fertilizer as soon as the seedlings arrive. We'll plant them.
All right. Then let's get here early tomorrow. Okay.
Dad, let's eat.
Mate, once this investment pays off, we'll pay off the debts. We'll buy the furniture piece by piece. Get better ones. Carved rosewood. Let those who laughed at us see that.
Dad. So the money really went through. All 800,000. Not a penny left.
It went through. Manager Qian said by the day after tomorrow at the latest, the technician will bring the seedlings a nutrient solution. Our orchard, with a little cleanup, will be ready to use. Don't make that face. Once we make money, maybe even Mr. Wang will come begging to work with us. Shen Hao. Let's see how much longer he can stay smug.
That 800,000. Will we really get it back?
Uncle, this trench bottom needs to be loosened 10 centimeters deeper, so the organic fertilizer blends better with the subsoil.
Got it. I'll have someone bring the deep tiller and run it through again.
Hey, Hao. You're busy. Quite a setup you've got here. Mr. Li, you need something? Can't I just come to visit? After all, we used to be family. That was then, this is now.
Shen Hao, can you not be so harsh? My dad came to see you out of kindness.
You've seen it. Then please go. I'm busy.
Shen Hao, I heard you got yourself a pretty big piece of new land. You must have sunk a lot of money into it. You better be careful. Farming's risky. Don't let that hard-earned money of yours all go down the drain.
I know what I'm doing. Hey, good to know. It's good to see young people with vision and drive. But then again, sometimes you shouldn't take too big a leap. Take us, for instance, we're much more grounded. We don't get into stuff with big investments and slow returns. I recently invested in a new project. Fast-growing cicadas. High-tech. Short cycle. High returns. A lot better than your farming.
Cicadas? Can those things grow that fast?
What do you know? They've got specialized nutrient solutions and tech. You'll see returns in 2 months.
Exactly. This project can't lose. Plenty of big shots are fighting to get in. Shen Hao, why don't you look into it? For old time's sake, maybe we could introduce you.
No need. I only know how to farm. Your get-rich-quick schemes I'll pass. Ungrateful. You just stick to your mud and keep dreaming. When our cicada project makes big money, don't you get jealous? I'll farm my land, and you'll make your fortune, each going our own way. No, I won't be jealous. Take care. I won't see you out. You don't know what's good for you. Let's go. Let's see how long he can stay so tough. No way. How could he be a scammer?
Dad, try calling again. That bastard Chien's phone. Why is it always off?
What are you yelling about? How was I supposed to know he'd turn off his phone?
800,000. That was 800,000. We borrowed from everyone we could just to scrape it together.
Oh, right. The contract. Doesn't the contract have the company address? Let's go find him.
It says here it's nothing but a fake industrial park. I checked. That land was already zoned as a park. Dad, we got scammed.
No way. How could he be a scammer?
How could it not be? You're just stupid. A few smooth words from them, and you were completely taken in. And now look. The money's gone. We're up to our ears in debt. What are we gonna eat and drink from now on?
Shut up.
You think I wanted this?
If not for that ungrateful Shen Hao who refused to help us when we were down, would we have come to this?
Ha ha ha, you're blaming Shen Hao. Dad, even now you're still blaming others. It was your own greed. The last of our family savings, you blew through it all. Why did I ever fall for your lies?
Then, what do you suggest we do? Well, you tell me who can save us now. Old Joe. I know you've got connections. I'm at the end of my rope now. You gotta help me figure something out. Fast money.
I do have a way. Depends if you've got the nerve.
What is it?
That Shen Hao kid. Didn't he just get a new piece of land? He's scouring everywhere for saplings. He needs a ton of them. I just happen to have a batch in hand. They're from last year's frost-damaged stock. They look the part.
You want me to take this batch of saplings to sell to Shen Hao?
Smart. Shen Hao's desperate for saplings right now. So you go to him now. Bring good saplings as samples. Quote 10 to 20% below market price. Good samples. And it's cheap. How could he resist?
What if he checks?
Check? How would he? When we deliver the goods, put good ones on top. And put inferior ones underneath. He can't check them one by one.
How much would we earn?
At least this much.
Okay. I'm in.
That's more like it. Come on, let's sign ours first. 50-50. I'll go get the samples and stock ready. 3 days from now. You go to Shen Hao.
Dad, where'd you go? You didn't answer my calls.
Hey Maisie. I found a way to make money.
What? Dad, this thing, will it work?
Why wouldn't it?
Shen Hao's really sharp now. He's not the pushover he used to be.
So what? Our prices are low. The samples are good. Why would he say no? Besides, he owes us this.
Right. We ended up like this. It's all his fault. If it weren't for him, the orchard wouldn't have gone under. We wouldn't be in debt. We wouldn't be laughed at. He owes us this.
Exactly. Maisie, this time, you've got to help me. You go talk to him.
Me?
Yes. You go. You two were married, after all. There's still some history there. Cry a little and pour your heart out. Tell him how hard we've got it. If you go, he'll lower his guard.
Okay. I'll go.
Once you've softened him up, sign the contract, get the deposit, and the rest will be easy.
Dad, give me the samples and the quote. I know how to talk to him. This time, we're going to get our money. With interest. Out of him.
That's my girl.
Shen Hao.
Why are you here again?
I came, just wanted to apologize to you. And for what my dad said at your place, those awful things. I'm apologizing to you on his behalf.
I don't accept your apology. Just go.
Shen Hao, because of that franchise fee, all our money went down the drain, and we're buried in debt. Debt collectors show up every day. My dad and I really have no way out.
So, you trusted the wrong person. What does that have to do with me?
I'm not asking you to forgive me. It's just think about the past, when we were once family. Could you lend us a hand?
How can I help you? All I know is farming.
Farming's fine. My dad has an old friend who specializes in growing premium fruit saplings. He's got a batch of good saplings. He wants to sell them cheap. If you need saplings, could you get some from him? My dad would be the middleman and get a referral fee.
Premium saplings.
Take a look. These are samples.
They look pretty good. How much?
My dad's friend said, if you want, he can sell them to you at 20% below market price.
That much cheaper.
MHM. He's trying to unload them. Shenhao. Don't worry. The saplings are absolutely fine. I've already checked them.
The price is 20% cheaper. If that's true, that would save a lot of costs. The quality of the large batch. Can you guarantee it's all the same as the sample?
Yes, definitely. We'll definitely pick the best ones. We'll deliver them right to you by truck.
I'll keep the sample. I'll take a closer look. Do you have a price and product list?
Yes, here it is. I brought the list. Check the items. Quantities and unit prices are all listed clearly.
Let me be clear up front. When the goods arrive, I have to inspect them personally. I'll pay per truckload only if they pass. I won't pay the full amount all at once.
All right. We'll follow your rules. That's only right. I'll contact him right away. Have him arrange delivery as soon as possible.
Mr. Shen, I've heard so much about you. The goods are all here. All picked to the highest standard for you. They're exactly the same as the sample. Take a look.
Yeah, howsy? Old Joe is an old friend of mine. You can trust him. Show me the goods first. These roots are nothing like the samples. They're shriveled and yellowed. Some are even rotten. Uncle, don't just take the ones on top. Grab a few bundles from the middle and bottom. Pick a few at random.
Got it. Oh man. What's wrong with these seedlings? The roots are all rotten like this. They'll die if planted. The top layer looks okay. But underneath, it's all this. This is such a rip-off.
Is this your so-called premium seedlings? You put good ones on top to pass off the bad. Underneath are all ruined seedlings from frost-damaged stock.
Mr. Shen, you can eat whatever you want, but you can't just say anything. My seedlings are fine. You're the one who asked for them in a rush. Some variation. When picking goods is normal. If you don't want to buy, just say so. Don't slander me. Variation? The bottom is all rotten roots. And you call that a little variation? Bah. You think I've never farmed? Once these go in the ground, you'd be lucky if 20% survive per acre.
Mr. Lee, I'm not taking this shipment. As for the deposit, forget it. Take it away. Howsy, we hold these all the way here. Shipping cost us a lot. At least keep the good ones on top. Out of 1,000 seedlings, only a few hundred are good. The rest are all junk. Mr. Lee, is this how you do business? Or are you running a scam?
Shenhao, just help us out. If you don't take these saplings, how are we supposed to explain ourselves back home? We've already sunk all our money into it.
Li Mei, back when the Li family orchard was almost dead, I brought it back to life with my skills. Do you think the same pit I, Shenhao, would fall into twice with my eyes wide open?
That's nonsense. You don't know good quality when you see it. And you're slandering me.
Passing off bad saplings as good ones. Selling substandard seedlings, that's fraud. This truckload and you aren't going anywhere today.
Don't threaten me. What right do you have to seize my truck and hold me? I'm out of here. Damn it, I'm not selling these junk seedlings. Move aside.
Stop him. This truckload and him are all evidence. Hey, I want to file a report. Someone here is suspected of committing fraud by selling fake seedlings.
Dad, what should we do? He really called the cops.
Howsy? Don't call the police. Let's settle this ourselves. Can we just settle this privately? I'll make old Joe give you all your money back. Don't make this bigger than it is. 2. Mr. Lee. Now you're worried about your pride.
Boss Shen. This idea was first brought to me by Li Zuoshan. He said you were desperate for seedlings, it was sure to work. Just let me off this once.
Bullshit. You're the one who said you had connections and could get cheap, good seedlings.
Who called the police?
I did. Shenhao, they committed fraud with substandard seedlings.
This shipment is yours. I'm just a seedling seller. The seedlings have some issues. But it's not fraud, is it? You call this some issues? The roots are rotten. You're suspected of selling substandard products. Come with me. You're an accomplice too. You're coming along for questioning.
How? Dad was completely fooled by that Joe guy. He told me they were good seedlings and I believed his nonsense. You're only saying that now. It's too late.
Shen Hao, for the sake of our past relationship, please put in a good word with the police. If Dad goes to jail, what am I supposed to do?
This is illegal. How it's handled is up to the police and the court. As for the relationship, since you used 20,000 yuan to buy out my share of the Li family orchard worth over 3 million in harvest, between you and me, there's no bond left.
The investigation is done. Lao Zhou is the main culprit. He's been placed under criminal detention. And you, Li Zushan, as an accomplice, also took part in selling substandard seedlings.
Officer, I truly know I was wrong. I just made the connection. The seedlings weren't mine. I didn't get any money either. So you can't convict me, right?
You brought Lao Zhou to the door, passing off inferior goods as superior ones. This isn't just about making a connection anymore.
Then, what should we do now?
Given that his role in the case is relatively minor, we can grant him bail for now, but you'll need to pay the bail amount. Here's the receipt.
50,000? Officer, that's so much.
It's the rule.
In such a short time, where am I supposed to get that kind of money?
Either pay the money on time and finish the paperwork to leave, or you'll just have to stay here and wait for the next stage of the trial. Your choice.
Dad, think of something, think. You can't stay here.
What can I do? I've already borrowed from everyone I could.
Try making a few more calls. Maybe someone will say yes.
I'll borrow right away. Officer, you please let me make a phone call. I'll definitely scrape together the money.
I heard Shen Hao's new orchard is hiring temporary workers, paid in cash on the spot. Good wages. Yeah. My nephew went yesterday, said Hao pays really well. And pays out quick.
Shen Hao's hiring. May, let's go give it a shot.
Dad, are you out of your mind? We just got locked up for scamming him. We paid all that money to get out. And you still want to show your face. He hates us.
What else are we supposed to do? How do we pay back the debt? What's for dinner? I used to manage orchards, after all. I've got experience. I just need to scrape by. Are you going or not? If you don't, stay home and starve.
I'll go.
How? Mr. Shen. What are you here for? I had to pay for bail, and I'm drowning in debt. Look, since we used to be family, give me a break. I'm all set for workers. I don't need much. Just food and lodging. And 20 grand a month will do.
Come on, Shen Hao. We really know we messed up.
When I hire, I look at character. People with sticky fingers or guilty consciences. I don't want in my orchard. Next.
Out of the way.
Mr. Wang, what are you doing here? Please come in.
I came over this late. I hope I'm not disturbing your rest.
No, you're too generous, Mr. Wang. Just you coming over is enough.
You didn't have to bring anything. Mr. Wang, you wanted to see me. Is it about the pearl fragrance shipment? Is there a problem? Or do the distributors have new requests? Just say the word. Anything you need, I'll make it work.
No. It has nothing to do with pearl fragrance sales. The reason I'm here today is to show Shen Hao a way forward.
Go ahead.
Shen Hao, have you ever thought about scaling up?
Bigger? Isn't 20 acres enough for him?
20 acres is just the beginning. Shen Hao's talent goes far beyond farming 20 acres. What I mean is, let's partner up and start a company, a real agri-tech company.
Start a company?
Right. Shen Hao provides the technology and runs production. I'll fund it and handle sales. We'll set up a formal agri-tech company. Shen Hao will have the final say. I'll assist.
Can this work?
Mr. Wang, you're giving him too much credit. He's just willing to work hard, and he knows a thing or two about farming.
This isn't just flattery. This year's drought was severe. 90% of the county's orchards failed completely. Only his pearl fragrance thrived. With that foresight and skill alone,
he's worth investing in. Mr. Wang, this...
Let me finish. From the time you were at the Li family orchard, I've believed in you. It wasn't the Li family's land, it was you. So I want to go into business with you, and make it bigger and stronger. Shen Hao. With your ability, it's a waste to stick to just one orchard. Pearl Fragrance is just the beginning. Your skills, your understanding of the land, can absolutely be applied to more varieties, to build a premium fruit brand.
Mr. Wang, I've come this far, I'm already satisfied. But if we're talking about starting a company, I still...
Shen Hao, hear me out. You need a platform, one that lets you focus on the tech and production, without worrying about sales or funding. And I can give you that platform.
Uncle Wang,
You have top-notch skills. That's why you need to seize this opportunity. As for the contract terms, we can hire a professional lawyer to draft them, to ensure fairness and transparency. You don't have to answer me now. Take your time to think it over. But I hope you'll seriously consider it.
Mr. Wang, no need to think any further. I trust you. Together, let's build the company. Mr. Wang, without your continued trust and support, without that early Pearl Fragrance order, I wouldn't be where I am today. This kindness.
I'll remember it. You shouldn't say that. It's your own ability, vision, and determination. I just made a good deal. From now on, we're partners. Let's expand this market together.
Dad, are we really going? Wouldn't that just be asking to be humiliated? Shen Hao must hate us by now.
What do you know? Today's the grand opening of his company. A big day. We're going to offer our congratulations. Could Shen Hao really, in front of all those people, kick us out? Doesn't he care about his reputation? Once we're there, once we get to talk to him, let those people think we're still connected to him. Then, maybe we can get some connections, find some opportunities. That's still better than starving right now.
But what if he exposes us in public and kicks us out? Then, back in the village, we'd never be able to hold our heads up again.
He's a public figure now. He has an image to maintain. He won't really make things hard for us. Even if we can't get any benefit, at least we can get a meal, have a drink. Better than going hungry at home.
But I'm scared. Whenever I see Shen Hao, I remember how we brushed him off with 20,000 yuan. It makes my heart race.
We already apologized. Shen Hao is a big boss now. Would he really bother with people who are at the end of their rope like us? Hurry up. Thank you all for coming today. The founding of Haofeng Agriculture wouldn't have been possible without everyone's help. I believe, as long as we care for the land won't let us down. The two words, Haofeng, are our promise to this cause. Thank you all. Congratulations to my son-in-law Hao. Dad knew you could do it. Dad's proud of you. Come on, everyone. Congratulate my son-in-law on the company's launch.
What's going on? I have no idea.
Thank you all for coming. But I'd like to take this opportunity to make something clear. I have with this Mr. Li here and the woman behind him, Miss Li Mei, have already, legally and personally, severed all ties, no connection whatsoever. What about the divorce? We were husband and wife, and that means something. Now that you've made it big, you want to cut us off. Back then, working in my orchard, you slaved away. I gave you that chance.
Shen Hao, we know we were wrong. Just save us some face.
Back then, for the Li family orchard, I generated over 3 million in profit. You paid me off with 20,000. You even insulted my parents in public. At that time, why didn't you think about saving my face? Whatever they say or do today represents only their personal views. It has nothing to do with me or Haofeng Agricultural Technology Co., Limited. No connection at all. And it will never affect our partnership with any of you. Shen Hao, you ungrateful bastard. I'm your father-in-law. How dare you treat me like this? Everybody, look at him. Now that he's rich, he's turned his back on all of us.
Shen Hao, don't you have any feelings for the past? We were married, after all. If it weren't for me, you'd still be grubbing in the fields. You wouldn't have any of this.
What nerve, coming here.
Serves them right, the way they treated him. Now they're paying for it.
Just a little hiccup. Sorry you had to see that. Let's continue the celebration. Please, everyone, enjoy your meal. Thank you all again. What's this? Who did this?
Dad. It's a seal. The court sealed our house.
Open the door. This is my house. Who told you to seal it? Bastards.
Stop knocking already. The court posted it this afternoon. They said you owe a huge penalty. It's past due. So they filed for enforcement. Just go. No use crying here.
Everything's gone. The orchard's gone. The money's gone. Mom's jewelry is gone. The furniture's gone. Now even the house is gone.
Shen Hao. It's all because of Shen Hao. If he hadn't turned his back on us, how could we have ended up like this? That ungrateful bastard. He'll die a horrible death.
20,000. If it weren't for that 20,000. If we had been nicer to him. This house, everything in it, would it all still be here?
Shut up.
How? This house is so bright and too big. Just your dad and me living here. Isn't it a waste? Your mom's right.
We're used to the old house. That's fine too. How much did this cost?
Mom, Dad, it's not a waste at all. I've wanted to give you this for a long time.
Without the 280,000 you gave us then, there'd be no riverside land, no pearl fragrance, and no company of mine today. Oh, you.
This house, I've wanted to give it to you for a long time. I chose the location on purpose. It's close to the company. I can come by any time. And it's easy for you to visit the orchard. You've worked hard all your lives. Time to enjoy yourselves.
My sons made it. In my heart, I'm happier than I'd be in any big house.
Howsy, Dad knows you're a good kid. You're so dutiful. Dad's proud of you. We'll live in this house. Focus on your company's big plans.
Our goal at Haofeng isn't just our own growth, but we hope to use technology to promote contract farming and truly help more people.
Dad. Shenhao's on TV. If we'd treated him better back then, the good life they talk about on TV, wouldn't we be basking in that glory too?
Glory? However, glory as he is, he got his start from our Li family's orchard. If I hadn't given him a chance back then, he'd still be farming in the countryside.
It's all your fault. If you had let me live well with him, we wouldn't be stuck in this dump now.
What a crappy leading company. Who knows what shady tricks he used. Back then, why did I raise such a spineless brat who still pines for that ungrateful bastard?
Mr. Shen, hello. We've learned that Haofeng Agriculture is preparing a 10,000-acre eco-orchard project. Could you tell us if there will be an official announcement?
Haofeng Agriculture 10,000-acre eco-orchard strategic launch event will be held in 3 days at the City Convention Center. We welcome friends from all walks of life to join us. He's actually holding a press conference. He thinks he's on top of the world. He wants to grind us into the dirt. While he stands up in the clouds, looking great. If he won't let us have it easy, we won't let him have it easy either. May, you go to that stupid press conference of his.
Me? What would I do there? Haven't we been humiliated enough?
Humiliated? We don't have any face left to lose. Listen to me. You sneak in, and while all those reporters are there, run up and shout, say that Shen Hao, now that he's rich, abandoned his wife, and forgot all kindness. That'll ruin his press conference.
No, I can't. Dad, with so many reporters, there are security guards and police. Besides, and anyway, we're the ones at fault.
Don't give me that we and they. If you don't go, keep picking trash here, eating slop. If you make a scene, and it gets big, maybe for the sake of his reputation, he'll throw us some money to get rid of us. This is our last chance. Do you want to watch Shen Hao every day shining on TV, while you stay stuck in the mud forever?
Right. We can't let him have it easy.
That is Haofeng Agriculture's core plan for the next phase. Now, let's move to media questions.
Hello, Mr. Shen. Your 1,600-acre eco-orchard is a huge investment. Regarding the funding,
Shen Hao. You heartless bastard. You got rich and forgot your roots. You abandoned your wife and child, you'll rot in hell. Miss Li, is what you said true? Did Mr. Shen really, as you said, abandon his wife and child? Of course it's true. He's nothing but ungrateful. If it weren't for my dad giving him land to farm, he'd still be begging in the countryside. Now that his company's going public, he won't give us a single cent.
Is there no justice in this world? Mr. Shen, regarding Miss Li's accusations, would you like to respond?
Members of the media, please bear with me. It seems I need to take up a bit of your time to give a clear explanation, so as not to affect the purpose of this press conference, and to avoid any misunderstanding. This emotional lady in the audience is my ex-wife, Li Mei. The reason we got divorced was, at its core, that back then, after I created over 3 million in net profit for her family's orchard, she and her father decided to pay me off with 20,000 yuan. And when I objected, they subjected me and my parents to public humiliation. I walked away with nothing. And since then, I've had nothing to do with the Li family.
You're lying. You're slandering me. You're the one with no conscience.
Furthermore, not long ago, Li Zuoshan, along with others, tried to pass off a batch of substandard seedlings as top quality and sell them to me. That's attempted fraud. This matter has already been handled. It's on record. Today is an important strategic launch for our company. It concerns the company's future growth, the interests of our many partners, and our employees. Miss Li Mei chose, here and now, to spread false statements, disrupting our normal business activities. Therefore, I must protect my company's reputation and the order of this event. Security, escort her out. Sorry for taking up everyone's time. All our attention will always stay focused on how to grow better fruit and implementing our agricultural plans. The launch event continues. We welcome our friends from the media to continue asking questions. Mr. Wang, Pearl Fragrance's high-end market has basically secured its footing. The variety trials at the new orchard are also going better than expected. The numbers all look great. We expect that in another quarter we can start mass production.
Even better than I expected. Profit growth is stable.
Brand value is rising fast.
The strategy we set before has been more than fulfilled. It's time to consider going public.
Mr. Wang, if it weren't for your help all along connecting me with channels and backing me up with funds, even with my technology, I couldn't have survived those toughest 2 years. You are my mentor, and a partner standing shoulder to shoulder.
I don't deserve that. I just backed the right person. The timing for going public is now completely ripe. It's all waiting on your go-ahead.
I trust you, Mr. Wang. Together, we'll take Haofeng to where it deserves to be.
Did you hear? Shenhao's company is going public. That IPO is a huge deal. Once it lists, money will pour in like a flood. Especially those pre-IPO shares. Right, pre-IPO shares. Those pre-IPO shares. Once listed, they multiply dozens of times. That's just the start. It could be 100 or even several hundred times. Getting in is pure profit, faster than picking up money off the ground. A few years ago, he was at the Li family, slaving away. Now, in the blink of an eye, he's about to become a billionaire. The Lis, father and daughter, were blind. They let such a golden goose go for just 20,000 yuan.
Pre-IPO shares. Once it goes public, that's instant wealth. That money should have been mine, right? He owes me. He has to give me a share. I deserve it. Now. How? Oh, Mr. Shen. Finally got you. I knew it. I knew you'd be home at this hour. What is it? Don't say that. Can't I just come see you? I heard your company is going public. Dad. No. Uncle Li. I'm genuinely happy for you. Really? So? Done with the congratulations. Can you move now? I'm in a hurry. How? Look. You're a real big boss now. You've got it all now. Just a little bit from between your fingers is enough to last someone a lifetime. How? I'm not greedy. For the sake of the past, and for Mei, since she was once your wife, could you spare a little bit? Just a tiny bit of the pre-IPO shares, for Mei. Pre-IPO shares. Li Zuoshan. You've got a lot of nerve. Back when we got divorced, didn't we agree that I and your Li family were square? How? What are you saying? Give Mei some shares. That way she'll have something to rely on. I swear to God. As long as you give them to her, we'll never bother you again. My bond with Li Mei was severed the moment she joined you to scheme against me. The life she has now was her own choice. It's not my responsibility. Shen Hao, let me tell you, if you don't give me shares, I'll be around every day, waiting at your neighborhood gate and raising hell at your company. I'll make sure everyone knows you're an ungrateful bastard. Go ahead and try. My company has a legal team. If you ever do anything that disturbs public order, the law will teach you the rules. You still have a record for selling fake seedlings. You want to go back inside? Shen Hao, you're ruthless. You're just an ungrateful bastard. I never should have let you touch my family's orchard. Shen Hao, you heartless, ungrateful bastard. You'll die a miserable death. My money. You stole mine. Just you wait.
Haofeng Group's opening price is 28.5 yuan, up 44% from its IPO price. Market cap surpasses 10 billion yuan. Chairman Shen Hao's net worth overnight, he's joined the billionaire club.
10 billion, 1 billion, 2850, up 44%. What gives? Just that crappy land. Those rotten trees. What gives him the right?
Back then, all I had to do was just be a little nicer to him. Would I be standing next to him now, envied by everyone? Would that be me? It went public. 1 billion. Shen Hao. Chairman Shen. Quite the glory.
Shut up, stop smiling. That's all mine. My orchard. My know-how. My money. He stole it from me. He robbed me. This robber. Liar. Ungrateful snake. How fun today is thanks to our team's sweat, our partners' trust, and, above all, the gifts of this land beneath our feet. In the future, we'll stay rooted in agriculture and create more value.
Just 20 grand. 20 grand. All for 20 grand. It's gone. All gone. The house. The car. The jewelry. The good life. All of it gone. It was mine. It was all mine to begin with.
Shen Hao, in all my years, I've invested in plenty of projects, but this one is the most satisfying and honorable.
Mr. Wang, without your initial trust and constant support, Haofeng wouldn't be where it is today. This one's for you.
Don't be a stranger. We're brothers in arms. You're the one with real talent, Shen Hao. Come on, everyone, let's toast our Chairman Shen once more.
Mr. Wang,
Chairman Shen's cultivation skills are truly second to none.
Pearl Fragrance remains the #1 premium fruit. Now we're also rolling out several new rare varieties. In the future, Haofeng will definitely be the leader in agriculture. In the future, Haofeng will work with all of you to bring premium local fruits to the whole country and even abroad.
Come on, friends. Let's raise our glasses together. To Haofeng Group's prosperity. And here's to our agriculture industry getting better and better.
Thank you, everyone. Haofeng has come this far thanks to every friend here for your support. In the future, Haofeng will, for this land beneath our feet, create more value.
Ma'am, please hold on. This is a private event. Please show me your invitation.
Move aside, I'm going in. I'm looking for Shen Hao. My husband is in there.
Ma'am, you can't come in without an invitation. Please leave. Don't disturb the guests.
Shen Hao is my man. I'm his wife.
Ma'am, please calm down.
What right do you have to keep me out? Shen Hao. Shen Hao, come out. I know you're in there.
Ma'am, this is a private event. Please keep it down. Please leave now. Or we'll have to call the police.
I'm not leaving. I need to see Shen Hao. I just want to say a few words to him, then I'll go. I know I was wrong. I was out of my mind back then. I'm sorry, I wronged you. Shen Hao, come out and see me.
Ma'am, if you keep disrupting the peace, we'll call the police. Please leave immediately.
He used to listen to me so well. If I said east, he never went west. He was a hired hand at my family's place. Now he's a big boss. And he won't acknowledge me anymore.
What's the matter? Tired? Today's your big day, you should have a couple more drinks.
Not tired. It just feels unreal.
A few years ago, I was still in the fields. Covered in mud and sweat, feeling bitter over 20 grand.
Now it feels like a dream. So I have an idea. I want to run it by you.
What idea?
I plan to take part of the company's profits, plus my personal income, to set up 2 special funds, one for agricultural technology research. The results will be shared with farmers for free. The other for rural education.
Attaboy. I was right about you. Most people, right after going public, just want to expand and make money, and scale up. But you're already thinking about giving back to the industry. This decision shows vision and responsibility. You have my full support.
Thanks, Mr. Wang. Hearing you say that, I feel more confident.
How did she find this place? I'll have someone handle it right away. I'll make sure she doesn't disrupt the banquet.
No need, Mr. Wang. Security will handle it. She and I, ever since we signed the divorce papers, have been in 2 different worlds. She chose her own path. My path still lies ahead. Let's go back. Don't keep the guests waiting. Thank you, friends from the media, for coming today. Haofeng Group's successful listing is the market and society's recognition of our past efforts. But in my view, this means something more, a greater responsibility. So, I officially announce Haofeng Group will invest part of its profits, along with a portion of my personal earnings, to establish 2 dedicated funds.
Mr. Shen, may I ask, which 2 funds do you plan to establish?
First, the Haofeng Agricultural Technology Research Institute focuses on agricultural technology, and all research results will be made available to eligible partner farmers and agribusinesses for open sharing.
Mr. Shen, agricultural technology patents are the core competitiveness of a company. Sharing them for free means giving up enormous profits. Why did you make this decision?
Back then, I used technology to bring wasteland back to life. Now I want to pass this technology on to more people.
Mr. Shen really is making a bold move. Isn't he afraid his technology might leak?
So farming no longer depends on luck. Compared to the company earning hundreds of millions more, this is more meaningful. The second fund is the Rural Education Fund, covering rural basic education, vocational training in agricultural technology, so more children can go to school.